Hi everyone, I hope you had a good week. It's Victoria from Ask the Angels. I've got the weekly angel card reading messages for you for this week. The deck I chose this week was from the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. They're lovely cards. They really help with empowering, motivating and inspiring with regards to their messages. And they are angel cards. And the first one that was chosen, and I put Reiki into these cards and always, like I say, ask for highest good. And actually these three were jumpers. I didn't go through the cards and pick the ones that I felt. Literally when I was shuffling the cards straight after I put Reiki into them and asked for a message for everyone's highest good, these three cards jumped out straight away. And so the first one that came is Brilliant Idea. So if I just, hopefully you can see that this card is by Archangel Uriel is the archangel that's associated with this card. And it says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So it's saying that the idea that you've had, or the dreams that you've been having, or signs or feelings that you've been getting, are directly related to this brilliant idea, and it's divinely guided and guided by the universe. So you are being really urged to do it. It might be something that takes you out of your comfort zone. It might be something that you find perhaps a little frightening, a little fearful. Maybe it's something different than you've done in the past. But it's basically saying that you asked for it. You asked for support, you asked for a change, or you asked for guidance, and this idea that has come to you and this feeling that has come to you is something that you should be pursuing and you shouldn't be ignoring. So Archangel Uriel, he is the archangel who helps with guidance, and so that's why he's associated with this card. So you can call on him to help you, to help give you courage, to help you go along the way. It might not be necessarily that you know the whole idea yet or how it will completely unfold. Just to start is enough. And so it's saying that you should be pursuing that, definitely. The second card that came for this week is Compassion, represented by Archangel Zadkiel. And it says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So it's suggesting that perhaps there's been conflict, there have been differences, there have been a need to be more gentle, more compassionate, as the card is saying, perhaps forgiveness, maybe even being not necessarily compromising your feelings or your approach, but maybe it's about being more understanding with the situation and with other people, and really employing compassion into that situation, seeing everyone's point of view in it and not just necessarily your own, and not being willing to allow others to feel the way that they feel. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that you have to kind of go full pelt at it or stop. But it's meaning just really allow everybody's point of view to be considered in it. So approach it with a loving heart, approach it with kindness, and that will allow then a more creative solution to come forward. And Archangel Zadkiel is the archangel who helps us with forgiveness, and who also helps to make sure that everyone's needs are met in certain situations. And then the last card, which is quite exciting, or could be quite scary, is still getting used to the angles of these camera. I'm going to put it like that. There we go. Career transition, represented by Archangel Chamuel, and it's saying your life purpose is triggered by this blessed career change. And again, something that is divinely guided, something you've been asking for. You've asked for help with your career. You've perhaps asked for help with your job. You've asked for help with your employment, or whatever it is with regards to your business or whatever. And so it's saying you're moving into a change, you're transitioning into perhaps something different, something new. It might be a bigger role, it might be a different role, but it's change, and so it can be perceived as stressful. It can be perceived as certainly fearful, but it definitely is making way for something new. So something old is going. You might want to hold on to it because of fear, because you don't necessarily want to leave the old behind, although you may be ready. You might not be ready necessarily immediately, but you know down in the pit of your stomach that you're ready for something new. And so what this card is saying is, with this career transition, so change, things happening around you, it's really then making way for new things coming into your life. So really at this time, pay attention to any dreams, pay attention to any repetitive signs, songs, feelings that you get that perhaps are guiding you towards it. You might not see completely where it's leading. You might not see the entire picture. But so just put one foot in front of the other, knowing that it's on the right path and knowing that it feels right with this move and this transition. So Archangel Chamuel, just to say as well, he's the person that really helps us with our purpose, with our path, and also with our career. So helping us with what is best suited for us. So just to say again, the first card, brilliant idea. So that's for Monday, Tuesday. The compassion card will be for Wednesday, Thursday. And then the last card, which is the career transition, is the last part of the week, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, this reading is taken from the really lovely Archangel Oracle cards, which are available to purchase at a slightly reduced price via my website. If you go on to www.asktheangels.uk, then you'll be able to find the information there in shop. Or also this will be posted on Facebook and also on YouTube. So thank you so much for your attention. Wishing you a beautiful week ahead. The weather's so much brighter here today, which really makes a difference. Feeling a bit more like summer, although we're coming in towards the end of August with later, darker mornings and earlier, darker evenings. But wishing you a beautiful week ahead, and I'll be back next week. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Blessings.